Hi to all. Again, we have Audi A6 C6. One morning it doesn't want it to start at all, and it was dead, totally dead. So I'm putting key, putting ignition on, trying to start it, nothing. It said something, message, okay, but take a load off the steering wheel, but nothing more. And that's it, the car is dead. So tried to read the fault codes. Let's try can get away. So you need to switch the lights on, hazards, put on the brake, and try to read it. If it reads, sometimes it reads, sometimes it doesn't. And you can see the faults. One time I read the faults, there was no communication from getaway module. So now it's totally unresponsive. Getaway module is over here. I've disconnected, tried to have a look, tried to clean it, but it didn't help. Nothing. So I already bought the second hand, so I'm gonna install it. Disconnect the battery before installing it. I'm gonna disconnect the battery and install this one. Okay, so we replaced the module now. That's the old one, that's the second hand, new one. Let's try to start it. Still nothing. Let's try to read the codes. Hazards, lights, brakes in. Let's try to read it. Oh, it shows much more modules now. Let's try to read getaway. Lights on. The high beam. See, now it's connecting. It's connected. Now let's have a look what fault code. Optical database. Optical database, drivers, control module, and that's it. So the situation is like this. The car is running, everything is fine now. I read that folder, it's about steering sensor, whatever. I'm gonna put it back. But that's a new one, that's old one. I took the old one and looked again, soldering and everything, clean it properly and put it back. So what was the problem with the steering lock? It was a problem like this bit, which locks the steering wheel, moves. It was all the way down, and this part, the plastic part, was up and stuck to this piece, and it couldn't move back. So I'm doing all this, take the cover off and forced it to move it back. There is a wheel, plastic big wheel, and just put it back, and that's it. And it started. That was the issue. And to prevent that issue, I just cut the wire black and red, and it doesn't work now. You're not gonna lock or unlock. Just start the car and that's it. That's the main issue with this Audis. So it's all been fixed. It's not that it wasn't getaway module, it was that. First of all I would check this one. Is it stuck or not? To undo the steering wheel, it's only 4 bolts. 4 bolts that holds, drop it and unscrew that. 2 bolts here, 1 tiny here, you need to bend a bit to get access to it, and 2 bolts here. There was one bolt, there was 1 bolt here. I just cut it off. I didn't want to mess up. You can drill it or whatever, and it's gonna come off easily. That's it.